Oh my goodness.
Is that our man?
Boccherini.
My God.
We have to find out who did this and why. Let's go.
You're the detective, Mr. Ness. Besides, Alfonso will want to see this. I'll be right back.
No, don't
All
leave
right.
me.
I have to establish how Boccherini died. Maybe the body parts can shed some light on the motive.
Oh, what is this? Solve the murders investigation board. Okay, so like a mini game thing. I really don't want to be here right about now. Shouldn't we call the police?
Holy Christ, what the hell are we up against?
Oh my god. How come I can't click on that? Oh, RS, RS.
His eyes were pulled clean out of their sockets. Whoever did this, it wasn't their first time. And if they committed any other murders like this, it's likely that the police found some of the bodies. I must remember to ask Alice.
You know, I recently just read a book on violence and crime in general. I gotta move it away because I don't want to see this. But it mentions that the motive, when someone murders someone else, the motive, not the motive, but the things they do are related to, you know, their motive. Like, why was this guy's eyes pulled out? Because maybe perhaps the murderer didn't want him to see
His
something?
teeth were all pulled out before he was killed. The buildup of blood inside his mouth speaks for itself.
Oh, this is a really brutal murder. Can we, yeah, I don't, oh god. We only found 2 out of 5, but were there other areas of the body that we could look at? Ah, we can like move, okay. I see. Oh, what the hell is this?
This isn't a cut, it's a tear. His hands were ripped off. Who has that kind of strength?
Oh my god. Yeah, so this isn't just about not letting someone see something, obviously. Oh, what is that? I'm scared to, oh god.
Once he got stuck in there, looks like the bottom of a glass.
This is some extremely superhuman strength. And frankly, I'm pretty disgusted right now. Oh, I don't want to, oh.
Pity he won't last till Christmas, because he'd almost pass for a tree. There's no doubt the murderer took his time.
Okay. Do we bring up the board now, or... Okay, let's look around a little bit. Jesus, he was dragged all around the house.
The blood comes from the other side of the corridor and ends next to the body. He was attacked in the other room and dragged to the hall. The evidence suggests that the events began in the lounge. How did Boccherini encounter his murderer?
So I guess we can collect all the facts first and then get to the detective part. I'm sorry, I'm still really freaking out right now.
Whatever crushed the table must have been really heavy. Or maybe it was thrown extremely hard.
Do we even have a gun or anything on us? Like, we're taking no precautions? What if the guy's still around? I know he probably isn't, but... Oh, claw marks. Wait, why can't... Okay.
Fingernails scratched the wood.
Those are not normal fingernails.
Blood ran like water.
Now, the biggest question is, when did he die? Was this
A
recent,
perfectly
or...?
circular dint, as if someone had tried to hammer in a gigantic bolt, around 4 inches in diameter.
Is it the glass cup? The circle seems like it might be the glass cup. Oh, that would give us the time of the
Did
murder.
it break during the struggle, or was it already broken?
Relax. Nice brand.
Blood. Blood everywhere. What kind of person takes off a wristwatch without unfastening it? or fastens the strap again after taking it off.
Oh my god. I think we all know why it's like that. It's because that guy's hand was torn off.
This was opened recently.
Please don't drink that, Ness.
Smells of whiskey.
Oh god. I feel kind of sick.
Glass on the floor indicates the window was broken from outside.
So someone, as far as we know, it seems like someone might have broken in through the door, charged at the guy through all the way to the other side of the room, and I don't know, pushed that guy towards this table so hard that the table cracked and ripped off his hands and God.
There's something under there.
A gun?
How'd it wind up under there?
Well, I'm assuming our guy didn't use a gun like our suspect, so this might be the guy who lives here's gun. I forgot his name already. Carlo? Not used at all.
Not one round fired. It must have happened fast.
Could really just be like the guy rushed in through the window. Then Carlo. Is this Carlo? I can't remember his name. He tried to take out the gun and then he swatted it away or something. Peanuts?
What is it with Italians and olives?
Olives?
They lap those things up like caviar. Like a true bachelor, he should have put these into soak. Hours of scraping to get them clean. Although at this stage, I don't think Boccherini's too worried about that.
He shouldn't just put it into soak. He should just wash the thing, okay?
4 glasses. 2 of water, 2 of wine.
Oh, then he had someone over.
I've always been a whiskey man, but I know a good wine when I see one.
Well, judging by how the wine apparently comes from the city, it's probably pretty shitty. The guest didn't finish eating.
Leftover lasagna, and it looks good. Why is it that 2 out of 3 Italian gangsters are great cooks? I'll never understand what the deal is with them and cooking. The plates and the glasses leave no room for doubt. Boccherini had company for dinner.
Where's the guy then? Or girl? Man. Nothing missing. No, 1 missing actually.
1 knife's missing. The biggest one.
I'm getting chills.
Shut from the inside.
Can we break it down? Is it a good idea for us to break it down? Look, I don't know what kind of game... Hey, the music scared me for a second. It suddenly changed. Yeah, I don't know what kind of game this is, so if it's gonna be a horror one, I feel like I might have to abandon ship. I'm really, really bad with this kind of stuff. Well, it seems like we have this side of the room, the house covered. Is there another side before we take a look at the board? Upstairs. Ah, there's another side.
Takes a strong man to tear that out. Or several.
At this point, do we really think that guy is even human? Honestly. Ugh.
Jammed shut from the inside. Maybe between the 2 of us when Milton gets back. If I'm not mistaken, this door opens onto the same room as the locked door in the kitchen.
Oh, there's so much blood here. What the heck is that?
Blood and some kind of sticky liquid.
Is it the dinner spoon? Like someone was eating with it? Certainly doesn't look like lasagna, though. Oh, I don't want to go. Oh, this is so scary. Can Milton please come back? Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh my
I should
god.
have stayed in my diner.
Holy shit. Ew! Why did you do that? Is it holding something inside? Oh my god. This is some nasty shit. Now what are we looking for here?
Are these teeth from the body?
Are you kidding
Well,
me?
at least I know why his teeth were pulled out, more or less.
What? Oh. Oh my god.
What is that?
Some sort of symbol. I don't even understand why the teeth are inside the hand. So maybe, okay, the murderer, maybe he grabbed the guy's own hands and shoved it into his mouth? No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe it was placed afterwards. Placed there afterwards? God, this is...
Looks like a ritual. What was Boccherini mixed up in?
fucked up shit. Can we not go do the other side? Yeah, I want to go over there. I guess we can't. Can Milton please? Please, Milton. Please come back. This is some freaky shit.
This car looks too classy for a forger like Boccherini.
Are you implying that
Are there
someone...
sufficient reasons to believe that when the murderer attacked Boccherini, there was someone else in the house? The first possibility to be ruled out is that the car belonged to Boccherini.
This could be the friend's car or the murderer's car, although... No, it can't be the murderer's car because he came in through the window.
Let's take a look in the glove compartment.
Is it really okay that you're touching everything like that? When the police come,
Bingo.
all your fingerprints, man.
A man's cigarette case.
Oops.
OB. One of the Boccherini clan?
Oh, Boccherini?
Vermont plates. Someone drove a long way.
I'm so sick right now. Are we done with the house? Okay, if we're done, then I'm just gonna... Can I go back to the front entrance? I feel so uncomfortable right now. I don't want to be next to that guy's dead body, though. So if we can go to the entrance... I don't want to look there. Oh, can we not? Okay, okay, let's stand right in front of him. Okay, there we... Oh, God. Okay. Okay, let's look at the board. Oh, Jesus. How do we do this? No, what are we trying to do here? Mutilation? Okay, let's start with the first branch. Mutilation. I mean... all of this is mutilation, isn't it? Oh, these ones aren't.
The murderer tore Boccherini's hands off.
Yeah, I would consider that mutilation in most states.
Boccherini's teeth were all pulled out.
Yeah.
Hands ripped off, teeth torn out. I guess I'll have to rule out criminal intent or a personal angle. Boccherini's eyes still haven't shown up. What if I look for whatever was used to remove them?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stained with blood and some kind of sticky liquid.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sticky liquid and blood can only mean one thing. The spoon was used to remove Boccherini's eyes. The mutilations and the disappearance of his eyes suggest two possible motives: psychopathy or cultist fanaticism. Which is it?
The second
Some
one.
kind of symbol drawn in blood. A sick altar of human flesh. Although I don't know the origin of the symbol in the bathroom and the altar of flesh and teeth, I'd say the motive was some kind of occult religion. The big question is, who did it?
I feel so sick. And I even thought that spoon was for lasagna or olives or something. Okay, assault. The window would be a good one.
Pieces of glass from the window in the hall, found inside the house.
What is this?
Broken whiskey glass found in the dining room.
Yeah. Nope. Okay, that's a scary noise. Let's not make that happen again.
A door in the kitchen, locked from the inside. It opens onto the same room as the jammed door in the corridor.
I don't think that implies assault. Oh, wait. X? I can press X for info?
How did Boccherini encounter his murderer? How did Boccherini encounter his murderer?
Oh, so it's like the question we're trying to answer. Okay.
A pistol, fully loaded.
Yeah, he tried to pull his pistol out.
An open bottle of whiskey.
No, that doesn't really imply anything. What? Oh, that.
The lamp, torn off its brackets and blocking the stairs.
No? Doesn't the state of disarray kind of imply assault?
Dirty plates, glasses, and silverware from a dinner for two.
That's definitely not assault. Why isn't it this? Is it the
An
whiskey?
open bottle of whiskey.
What?
I'd say Boccherini was drinking in the dining room when his assailant burst in through the window. Boccherini pulled his gun, but the murderer disarmed him before
Literally.
he could shoot. Where did the torture begin?
Literally disarmed him. Okay, that's... Oh, God.
Two pools of blood, one on either side of the dining room table. A broken table, scratched and covered in blood.
Maybe you rammed him against the table like I said earlier. Oh, God. Oh, but this was,
The
yeah.
lamp, torn off its brackets and blocking the stairs.
Nope. What's the question?
The bloodstains show that the murderer began to torture Boccherini on the dining table itself.
Ugh.
A blood-stained wristwatch with a glass broken and the strap fastened. The bloodstains show that the murderer began to torture Boccherini on the dining table itself. That was where his hands were torn off.
Oh my God.
As a result, his wristwatch fell to the ground. How did the body reach its current position?
He moved it there. Lynching. Oh, jeez. Yeah, look at all the
trail of
dragging.
blood from the dining room to the hall.
God.
What looks like the bottom of a broken glass buried in Boccherini's back.
Oh, that must have been when that guy came in through the window. And then he attacked him on the dining table. And the cup was on the dining table. Holy crap. I'm sorry, what was the question?
How did the body reach its current position?
Lots of dragging.
The initials OB on a cigarette case. The lamp, torn off its brackets and blocked. Boccherini, already minus hands, was dragged into the hall, where the murderer used the brackets of the lamp to complete his macabre
Oh
diorama.
my God. Okay, last branch.
The first possibility to be ruled out is that the car belonged to Boccherini.
OB?
The initials OB on a cigarette case.
The car is from Vermont.
A car with Vermont plates. 1. It has Vermont plates. 2. It's too luxurious for a criminal of his standing. 3. The initials on the cigarette case don't match his name. The next possibility that needs to be ruled out is that the car was stolen. There should be evidence that there was someone else in the house.
Dinner for two.
Dirty plates, glasses, and silverware from a dinner for two.
Where's
dirty
the other
dishes and
person?
glasses prove that Boccherini ate lasagna with one other person. Was Boccherini's guest still in the house when the murderer showed up?
That's hard to tell, I think.
What looks like the bottom of a broken glass buried in Boccherini's back.
That just means that he didn't clean up the dining table by the time the murderer came. Right?
A broken whiskey glass found in the dining room.
He was still drinking, I guess.
It seems clear that Boccherini and his guest were drinking when the murderer took them by surprise.
Debatable.
The real question is, what happened to the witness? Did they escape? Did the murderer take them? Or are they still in the house?
Oh my god. The locked room.
A door in the kitchen, locked from the inside. It opens onto the same room as the jammed door in the corridor. A door in the corridor jammed shut. It opens onto the same room as the locked... One locked door could be a coincidence, but two locked doors which open onto the same room can't be. Either I'm completely wrong, or the witness is in that room. But I need Milton to open one of those doors.
Milton?
Mr. Ness, can you open the door for me?
It was open. Why did you ring?
I thought I should use the doorbell so I wouldn't startle you.
When I came in, I pressed the doorbell and it didn't work.
Well, in light of the facts, I deduced that it was your finger that wasn't working.
Nice camera, man.
What can you tell me to restore my faith in you as a detective?
What is that?
Not a good start. It's a camera, so Alphonse can see all this.
All right. Follow me. Boccherini had company for dinner. Someone from Vermont with the initials OB. Someone whose social status was a lot higher, but who was on the same side of the law. He served lasagna, and after clearing away the dishes, they opened a bottle of whiskey in the dining room. That was when the murderer burst in on them, coming through the window which he broke with his own body weight. Boccherini, or maybe his guest, pulled a gun, but it was a waste of time. The murderer was so fast he was disarmed before he could fire. He focused his attention on Boccherini, totally ignoring the guest, and lifted him up into the air. He then threw him against the dining room table so hard that one of the glasses of whiskey was embedded in Boccherini's back. He span around, clawing at the table, and immediately afterwards the murderer ripped off his hands. I have no idea how he did it, but all the evidence suggests he just pulled. Blood sprayed everywhere. The wristwatch fell to the ground. He dragged him through the corridor into the hall. He tore down the lamp, hung him from the brackets, and stabbed steel rods through his body. He skewered him on the iron bars, possibly taken from the fence outside, and pulled out his teeth one by one. Finally, he scooped out his eyes with a teaspoon. Boccherini must have been dead when the murderer went to the bathroom with his hands in his teeth. There, he arranged them to make an altar, weaving the fingers together and placing the teeth inside. Next, he painted something on the wall in blood, a symbol which I don't recognize, but which could have some kind of ritualistic significance. When he'd finished his artwork, he left. I don't know what he did with the eyes.
You're telling me that someone did all this armed with a teaspoon?
More or less.
And you worked all this out on your own, just by looking?
More or less.
I don't know which of the two of you scares me more. Wait a second. What about the guest?
Right. Come with me.
Can we not look? Oh, I feel sick.
Nothing.
He could be in the closet.
Turns out Mr. Untouchable isn't infallible. But you were close. Congratulations.
This must be Boccherini's office. Let's take a quick look around.
All yours.